A CEO disguised himself as an ordinary worker and infiltrated his own construction site. What he saw made his blood boil. Workers were drinking watery soup while the supervisor sat nearby feasting on fish and meat. When the CEO handed in his resume, the supervisor tossed it aside and assigned him the filthiest, most exhausting jobs on the site. The site required every worker to buy a safety helmet for $30 each. The CEO gently pulled the chin strap on his helmet. It snapped instantly. He then flicked the supervisor's helmet. A gaping hole appeared in it. He couldn't hold back anymore and furiously confronted the supervisor for feeding workers scraps and putting their lives at risk. The supervisor laughed. "I run this place. You're fired." And he swung at him. The project manager suddenly appeared. The supervisor quickly reported the new worker for disrespecting company property. The manager, sensing the CEO might have connections, asked if he had any relatives in high places. The CEO said no, it wasn't time yet. The manager's attitude flipped instantly. Backed by management, the supervisor became even more arrogant. Then the manager gathered all the workers and made an announcement. He had just received their pay from corporate headquarters. But there was a catch. Every worker had to purchase a box of tea from his wife's shop before they could collect their wages. The tea cost $5,000, half a year's salary for these laborers. An elderly worker fell to his knees and begged. His son was hospitalized and desperately needed the money. The supervisor kicked him and fired him on the spot. That was the final straw. The CEO called his assistant and told her to come immediately. Then he revealed his true identity. The manager didn't believe a word. He even ordered the assistant to strike the CEO. Just then, a message arrived. Corporate headquarters was sending inspectors to the site. Minutes later, the assistant arrived. The manager had prepared a $1,000 welcome ceremony and showered her with expensive gifts. She remained expressionless. These two parasites were about to pay a heavy price.